price might be lower than usual, and they'll ask for a deposit or the full amount up front, which is stupid if you do this in any kind of purchase. Be alert if the breed or breeder refuses a phone or video call and prefers to communicate by email or direct message. One of the reasons why it's a really good price is because you're probably not actually going to get your dog, but they'll want $1,000 deposit in some cases, depending upon what it is.
Yeah. I've never seen that scheme.
By the way, you missed entertainment, including Rachel and Vivian over here.
So I heard.
We had Benny the cat. Benny the cat crawled up the carpet, went into the ceiling. It was about 9:30 before we got Benny and the jet out of there.
Well, you know, let me tell you just a very, very quick story before we go to break. The way that we got Skippy is the folks out at the Humane Center brought this dog, sat it in Harold's chair, which Harold is right now. It's an Australian Shepherd. The dog was born, and it's full. We got the papers on it.
Right.
Full breed. But the dog had one eye, just a little smaller than the other.
Those are big.
Yeah, it's a beautiful dog. Had one ear that flops a little. And so the breeders were going to go ahead and put the dog down.
Wow.
Oh, no.
And someone decided to go ahead and give it to the Humane Society. And it wound up here in Boulder. And so, you know, breeders are very, very particular. Well, one thing about it, I mean, the breeders are legit. Most of your breeders are legit. As it turned out, this has got to be one of the smartest animals I've ever run across.
That breed is smart anyway.
Yeah, he's smarter than I am. Well, I'll guarantee it. You know, if he doesn't, and he's completely housebroken, but if he doesn't want to go outside, just say, here, Skippy, and you'll give him a treat, or offer a treat. And if he doesn't want to go out, he's going out there.
You go out there.
That's right. On the sports. Well, I'll tell you what, we had a big weekend in college football, and a lot of big upsets, a lot of near upsets. And this weekend pretends to be really, really special.
Got a lot. One game I want to focus on from this past Saturday, Georgia Tech and Georgia.
Beat.
Overtime.
Yeah.
But they've changed the way they overtimes are.
The first overtime, like in the past. Second overtime, you got to go for two.
Right.
And then everyone after that's just like the old.
Yeah.
It's a whole refrigerator on the side of the road.
Back and forth. And what started that was that 7 overtime game with the Aggies.
Yeah, that's what's so impressive about
Come
that.
on, Beaumont.
The fact that was they started the 25-yard line every time for 7 overtimes.
And what I remember about that game, that night we were on the plane in Waterloo, Iowa.
And we're stopping
Getting ready
because
to board the plane, and someone said, "Hey, A&M and LSU are going to overtime." When we landed in Beaumont, they said it just ended.
I know.
That's how long it went.
And I'm there.
Yeah,
Ever as well.
Here's what we have coming up: Big 12 championship, Iowa State and Arizona State up in Jerry's World, SEC, Texas and Georgia in Atlanta, Clemson and SMU, and the ACC of Charlotte, and the Big Ten, Oregon and Ohio. Indiana only had one loss as well.
Yeah.
So did Penn State, but Penn State's going.
And Indiana got shellacked by Ohio
They
State.
did. I mean, that just tells you rivalries.
Yeah.
That just tells you, 20 points, whatever it was, Iowa State was favored. That is the end. I mean, so anyway, we'll know Sunday. When we're sitting here 1 week from today, we'll know who's made the field, the 16, and we'll know all the other bowl games as well. Not a lot of ugliness after a few of those games. Ohio State, Michigan, East School find a
Saturday
My
was a
God, you're
different
about to
story.
lose those
actually,
bricks.
it wasn't the fans, it was the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, the players, but it was crazy. Anyway, a couple other college football notes. West Virginia fires Coach Neil Brown. Sam Houston goes to J.C. Keeter, leaving Huntsville, heading out to Temple. High school football, P&G at South Oak Cliff Friday at SFA, round 3. This time it's the regional finals, not the state championship. Woodville, go Woodville. They were taking on a tough Dangerfield team Friday night at 7 o'clock. Top 25 college basketball, Xavier number 22 beat South Carolina State. Texans, they take care of business. They had to hang on to get a win in Jacksonville, 23-20, and boy, that an ugly play in that game with their offensive guy laying out Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
He got kicked out. He'll be reaching into his wallet. Monday Night Football tonight, Cleveland at Denver.
Concussion.
Yeah, and they don't know how long he's going to be out.
Yeah. Not good.
That was very aggressive they did.
Yeah. So look at All Morning Sports brought you away this morning. All the folks over at Brittany Barnes State Farm Insurance would love to wish you and will wish you a very, very happy holiday. The happiest holidays are the ones where you feel good about something you did either for yourself or somebody else. Okay, let's talk about yourself for just a second. How about checking out your insurance policy? How long since you've looked at a policy? How long since you had to use it? Hopefully a long time. But if you had to use it in the past, or just when you write that check out, you say, man, that's expensive. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to save a little money? Make a phone call. Call 866-BRIT, 866-BRIT. It'll take all but about 10 minutes of your time to find out if combining home and auto with us will save you money. We think it will. No harm, no foul in trying. Brittany Barnes State Farm, 866-BRIT. Mercedes Service, 1475 South Major Drive in Beaumont. I use them. I think they're great. They're fair and square. They've been around for better than 30 years. And Scott Sentliff and his folks promise this. They're going to go ahead and take care of your Mercedes or your BMW. We're going to do the work properly. We're not going to gouge you, and we're not going to hold your car forever. Once again, Mercedes Service, 1475 South Major Drive in Beaumont.
As you travel on Texas highways this holiday season, remember that don't mess with Texas means don't litter. So stay off Santa's naughty list and deck the halls, not our roadways. Don't mess with Texas. A message brought to you by TxDOT.
Okay, looking for someone to hydro clean my home, driveway, sidewalk, patio, pool deck, fence, and roof for the holidays. They gotta be insured with workers' compensation and a 5-star rating and veteran-owned. Okay, HydroClean, driveway, sidewalk, patio, pool deck, roof. HydroClean, fully insured with workers' comp. HydroClean, 5-star rating for over 31 years and veteran-owned. I guess they're my one call to clean it all for the holidays. 409-832-3411. 409-832-3411.
This Christmas, if you're proposing marriage, you've got to come see the Miracle on Dowling Road.
What is it?
It's more engagement ring styles and diamond selection than you've ever seen.
Sparkling and twinkling like Christmas stars.
And all under one roof. At Altars Gem Jewelry for our traditional natural diamonds, like our famous Hearts on Fire diamonds.
To our futuristic, Superman-made created diamonds.
Every diamond at Altars is cut to sparkle like it should, regardless of size.
Come see a fabulous 1-carat Superman-made diamond for under $600.
And when you see our 2-carat Superman-made created diamonds for less than $2,000, you'll say, wowzers. That's right, wowzers.
So this Christmas, you can get
Would
the
you
diamond
get
ring
that
that
close to
you'd
hitting
really like her to
somebody?
have.
Just come see the
You
Miracle
have
at
nothing
Altars
but
Gem
room.
Jewelry.
Oh my
Down the
Lord.
road.
Just look for the gigantic Christmas tree.
What are you doing, bro?
Contest on this station. Go to KLBI.com/rules. This is Nolan Ryan.
That is wild.
AmericanStandardAir.com studios.
Off
with
the
News
road.
Talk 560 KLBI.
Oh my God, that dude went off road. He went off the road again.
Well,
ago?
11 years ago, I think that's in 2009, 13, oh man, 15 years ago, when she joined the Connecticut Board of Education, then resigned due to stricter regulations surrounding whether board members could be involved in fundraising. She then ran for the Senate twice in Connecticut, losing to Democrat Senator Chris Murphy. So she's got some experience around the dinner table, and basically she served two years in Donald Trump's cabinet during his first term as the administrator of the SBA, recently co-chair and vice president of J.D. Vance's transition team. So she's been around the block a few times. Beyond her very short stint on the Connecticut Board of Education,
have a great day.
her false claim that she had earned